please.
Hey, Jalen, congratulations on the win. Can you just maybe walk us through your mindset when you stepped up to the free throw line there at the end? And then also, do you recall a time in your career where you stepped up to the line in a late situation down one like that?
Man, what? I can recall a time in my career when I was running from the ball. I can tell you that for sure, man. But, with situations like this, man, just in my mind is just like, take us home, like it's the closest I've been to home. Thank God, could give him all the glory first and foremost. That's all I'm thinking in my head is just like the opportunity, man, that I was allowed to be blessed with. And just, I just wanted to win it for my team, honestly. Like, I've been thinking this whole time, I've been putting in all this work. I haven't been getting the results that I so much wanted these last, few games, but we're still winning. And I just got to, keep my head down, keep grinding, man. That's really what's just been on my mind. Like, I put in all this work, man, and this is where it has to pay off. You know what I mean? This is exactly what I can control. So that's just the point basically where I was at.
Hutch.
You're on mute. Oh, never mind.
Jalen, I know tickets are hard to come by these days, but did you have a bunch of friends and family in the crowd? And how much did it mean to you doing this, at Kentucky?
I actually had 25 tickets on my list this week, and it meant the world, man. Everybody that, came tonight, man, I let them know, physically when I got to see them after the game, and that's kind of why I was taking so long. Sorry, you guys, but it was just they know how much it means to me, man. Being 12 hours from home, and just, the people that I got to make this drive. My old school is only an hour or so away from here. Home is actually 3 hours. So everybody's been looking forward to this since I committed to Arkansas. Everybody's been trying to get tickets to this game, and it's a blessing that I was allowed to get everybody tickets that wanted to come.
Bob.
Jalen, I remember when you guys beat Central Arkansas, you said you knew how hard those guys played because that's how you'd feel playing Kentucky. And, you played in these guys' shadow. Everybody in the state, even Louisville, plays in their shadow to a certain extent. What did it mean to you to be the hero at Kentucky, to beat them?
Man, I'm no hero, dog. I'm a guy that comes to work every day, man. And just as for living in the shadow, man, I went to Northern Kentucky, right down the road. I had to sit out, watch them, freshman year, broken hand, had to sit out and watch Bam Adebayo, De'Aaron Fox, and Malik Monk, just, and watch my guys, try to take on that team in the NCAA tournament. So just having the opportunity to actually be out there and play and help my teammates and just be able to see things on the court, man, and just be able to implement them, do everything I can to win the game.
You said there was a time. I'm sorry. You said there was a time you would have run away from the ball. At what point in your career did you want to be the guy to get the ball? And could you describe the offensive rebound? Because there's a lot of traffic in there, a lot of big. I know you're pretty big, but Kentucky's got a lot of big bodies in there. How'd you get that rebound? And describe that play.
Man, just kept the eye on the ball, man. I'm talking about freshman year, maybe first game. You know how it is. I'm talking about running from the free throws. Never the big shot at the end, but definitely just, they hit that three, and it was crazy. I wasn't even looking at the ball. I was trying to box out. I thought they called a different play. So I'm trying to face guard or basically top block one of my other guys. I turn around, and it's going in. And all I'm thinking in my head is just, get it out quick. You know what I mean? Give us a chance to get a shot while they're not ready. And so Devo, as only Devo would, I think in that situation, would just put his head down and go try to make a play, man. And I couldn't ask for more. You know what I mean? Just trying to get a shot on goal. And I know it came off, and I felt like I had a good chance to get it, went up and grabbed it. It was something we worked on the entire week of practice, and it seemed silly in the moment kind of, but it came back to help us, man, and it just speaks monuments to practice, man. Coach having the Tom Brady thing, watching the Super Bowl to see how they competed, man. So I'm ready to get back to practice and just get back to working with these guys.
And I know you're an older guy. You've been in pressure situations. But those free throws, that's a lot of pressure. And Eric said he thought it was good for you to have a timeout between them. Just what was the key to staying cool? And did that timeout help you, or did that ice you a little bit? I guess it didn't matter.
I mean, the timeout, you know what they want to do when they call it, and just giving all the credits to my teammates, man. Guys like Devo coming up to me like, look, you got this, man. You've been in college X amount of years, and you got X amount of championships, man. So just putting stuff like that in my ear. Jalen Williams, me and him have a running joke. Anytime somebody does anybody good, we're like, your name's Jalen, that's what you do. Your name's Jalen. And so he's giving me a little pep talk before I shoot the free throws too. And I really just wanted to bring it home, man. All the friends and family I had in the crowd. And I know everybody dreams of this moment, whether you're from Ohio, Kentucky, or anywhere in the entire country. Playing against UK at Rupp with down one, it's like being outside on the outside court and you just put it in your mind and you miss it, but then you get right back. Nah, never mind. Something happened. You know what I mean? So just, being out there today, I knew I ain't have no second chances at this one. So I wanted to definitely bring it home.
Yeah, thanks, Jalen.
No
Scotty?
problem.
Hey, Jalen. Since Justin has come back from injury, he's second on the team in assists behind you. And he had 3 assists tonight. I wonder what you think of him as a passer and how valuable his inside-out passing is to this offense.
Man, Justin's game is so versatile. I have to do a way better job of just making sure I get him the ball in positions to be able to make plays, man. He's an older guy that knows the game, and I have to speak testaments to that. It's my fault as a point guard, and there's times where me and him would just be talking on the free throw line. He's like, look, and I give him a little nudge, like, all right, I got you right here. What do you want? You know what I mean? And me and him do a great job as vets doing that, but, he's played a lot of great basketball in his career coming from Indiana and even being a highly touted high school player. So it doesn't surprise me at all that he's coming back and, he's finding other ways to affect the game. He's always been a versatile guy to me in my mind. So just, Justin Smith is a great guy to have on your team.
Randy?
Jalen, are you familiar with the movie Hoosiers?
I am.
Okay. Coach said that right before you made the second free throw, you told your teammates to be in a certain defensive position. That sounds like a line straight out of Hoosiers when a nondescript player went to the line, made the 2 free throws that no one expected him to make, but yet the coach was telling his players after he makes that second free throw, here's what we do. Is that kind of what you were thinking at that particular moment?
I actually don't remember that exact scene from Hoosiers. I think we watched it on the way home from a road trip. I think I fell asleep through the end. It's really embarrassing. But I will tell you that, it was just like, you got to speak it. You got to speak it into existence. You got to have that confidence in yourself so everybody else has the confidence in you and they realize, like, look, this is what we are going to do. We're going to get in the prevent. We're going to make sure nobody gets behind us, and we're going to make them make a tough play over us. Game's not over yet. So that was mainly what I was thinking, We have to close this out. We're at Rupp. They've been making a run. They made a lot of big shots down the stretch. So just telling our guys we needed to be, I still have to be the leader for this group, whether I'm making the free throw at the end of the game or not. And even if I would have missed it, we'd have had to be in that defense, respectfully.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what did it feel like to be a leader tonight? Because it's obvious you led by not only what you said, but by your actions.
I mean, really, I have to come out and do it at the highest level like I feel like I did tonight. I have to do that every night and hold myself to that standard. So, being a leader, it's okay. Really, you never get too high or too low. It's always the same, I feel like. It's just, these are great wins to have to see the rest of my teammates. That's the best part about being a leader in the situation, honestly. Just seeing my teammates and my coaches who have never won here, never beaten Kentucky maybe, just seeing them celebrate and just seeing them happy and being able to be that for them, And that's the best part about being a leader. Honestly, my teammates, just seeing them rejoice in this win and just how we're going to, we got to take care of business, get back to the drawing board and get ready for Missouri on Saturday. But it was definitely great.
Bob, one quick one. We're trying to beat some weather here.
Okay, well, I'm sure they won't leave Jalen behind. Jalen, you guys have won 5 in a row now in the SEC after that horrible week at LSU and Alabama. What's been the key to that, and just kind of what's the vibe on the team right now?
I mean, we just been really locked in, man. Everybody knows, we didn't have our best nights on those 2 nights, but I think we're really locking in defensively for the most part. At the moment, like we've had some really good stretches in the past little 5-game stretch we've had in the SEC. We were able to get a little rest from last game being canceled because of COVID, I think. And I think that we're just, we got to keep our head down and just keep working, man. We've built the culture this far to be a working team, a working man's program, honestly. And so just being able to do that and then just seeing everybody in the gym every day, you have the utmost confidence in yourself and your teammates.
You get all those tickets from your buddies? Because I know, I think even in a COVID year, everybody gets a couple of tickets. Is that how you got those tickets?
Yes, I have great teammates that, for what it's worth, don't have family up here. So they were great to me, honestly.
That's cool, man. Thanks.
Appreciate it.